welcome back to another vlog. It's currently 4:50 p.m. I just got out from work. It's Monday. It was a very busy morning and the afternoon was kind of okay, but usually Mondays are like the busiest day of the week for me, so it's been like go go go, but I'm done. I am about to go run a few little errands, actually just one. I'm gonna go to Walmart because I need to pick up a few things that we're missing at home, and usually I would do that during my break, but on Monday, since we're so busy, or I'm so busy, I don't even get a break, so I'm gonna do that now. Really, the priority right now is to get Celsius because we're out and we definitely need that at home at all times. They did not have the thing that I needed, so now I'm gonna go to Target and get Celsius. Going to go to Target and only get Celsius and check the dollar section. I guess that will be it. They don't have Celsius here either, so I think we're gonna go raw for the week. So I guess we're gonna have to just skip it. Had a long weekend last week because of the hurricane, which is in my last vlog actually. So I slept pretty well, but since I've been sleeping like till later and going to sleep later, I feel like now my body just got up to it and I feel really tired. So I'm gonna go in, catch up with my boyfriend, and I'm probably just gonna have dinner and go to sleep. So I'll catch up if I do that. If not, then we'll see what happens, but I really have no energy. So I have a feeling that I'm gonna do what I usually do, which is watch Vanderpump and play my video games. And that sounds like a perfect plan. I just had dinner, my usual quesadilla with fruit. And I honestly feel even more tired, but my boyfriend did say that he wants to do something with me, which is really sweet. So I think we might play a board game. Which is usually nice. Like, I just don't want to be staring at a screen right now, so I think I just want to either read, play a board game. We started watching Fargo on Hulu, so probably watch that. But I don't know, I just want to do something chill, but I also want to do something with him. So one of those things will be what I do today, and then after that I'm just gonna go to sleep. If you see this throughout this video, I just burned my hand recently, this past Friday. I was cooking something and I accidentally touched the pan, so I have this nice little scar going on my hand, which is beautiful. Like, I'm literally always burning or cutting my hand because this little cut happened at work. This scar is from my previous job when I used to work at a grocery store. I burned my hand with this, so yeah, I'm just always cutting myself as part of it. Ready for work. I did my usual little bit of makeup, my hair, got some breakfast and everything, and I need to leave in like the next 3 minutes or so. But I just made a decision to return all the books that I got at the library this last term because I'm just not feeling any of them. I think I picked up like 5 or 6 books and I've only read 2. But the other ones that I have as an option I really don't want to read. So I read The Wedding People. Absolutely love this book. It was, honestly, I can say is one of my favorites for the whole year. I really loved it. I think the message on this was really nice and sweet. And then the ending is just, it leaves it up to imagination basically, which is really nice, but in like a really nice way. So I really love this. The Heaven and Earth grocery store. Also, really nice book. Taught me a lot of stuff that I didn't really know about, you know, cultural things, and especially in America. And it had me thinking a lot. It's a really kind of sad book, but also just it's a good fiction book, really. The storytelling was beautiful. Every single character was so special to me, so I really love this book. I guess see what I read next because I really don't know. So I just got to work and I just now realized I didn't bring my bag. I don't think I necessarily need it for anything, but I do know that I have my library card in there, so I obviously can't go to the library anymore, and that's about it. I mean, I really don't. I grabbed the bag for the library and I didn't grab my actual bag for work, but I did bring my lunch, so I guess now during my lunch break I'll go home and pick those up and then come back. Stupid. But anyways, I'm at work. I'm gonna sit here in my car for a little bit and then I'll go in and see what the day brings for me. Clearly not a great start, but it's okay. We can still fix it. I am on my lunch break and I decided to try and find Celsius again because I saw online that they had a few boxes here at Target. So I drove over here since it's really close to my job and we're gonna see if they have any. That was at least some sort of success. I got the pack. I'm gonna drive back to work. Today hasn't been so bad for a Tuesday. Tuesdays are usually like crazy busy for me, but it hasn't been super bad, so I've been feeling good. I mean, the fact that I got a break today is great because yesterday I didn't even get a break. I'm gonna drive back and chill in my car. I don't think I packed my book, but I just started the I Never Lie book by Alice Freeney and it's so good already. So I want to read more of that. I'm actually really proud of myself because I didn't buy anything for myself here. I only bought the Celsius and I dipped. Proud of myself for not spending money at Target. I am the worst blogger ever, but I just came back home. It's currently 8:30 p.m. We went to play pickleball with some friends and we were there for like almost 2 hours. It was really fun, but I'm really tired. I also worked out this morning, so I'm like a little exhausted. So I'm gonna take a shower and probably gonna read a little bit and go to bed and do it again tomorrow and wake up at hopefully 4:40 a.m. so I can have more time in the morning to get ready. But yeah, pickleball has like really been so fun. We've only played 4 times and it's really fun, so I can definitely see why people love it. And I can definitely see myself playing more and like finding groups and stuff to play with because it's really fun and it's a good way to exercise too. Another day, another workout. Happy Wednesday. It actually feels like it's Thursday today. The week has been feeling so long to me, but it's probably because the first 2 days of the week are always like the busiest for me, so it just feels like eternity. I'm ready for work. I'm just gonna pack my lunch and head out in like a few minutes. Last night was really fun, so let me kind of tell you more about it. I'm friends with this girl that plays a lot of tennis, and she's always inviting me to play tennis, but I don't know how to play tennis. Like I played it in high school for a little bit, but it wasn't like super like crazy much. She invited me to play pickleball yesterday, which surprisingly we just started playing like this weekend. So obviously I said yes, and it was like a group of people that just got together. They play kickball like twice a week. And it was like maybe 10-12 people just playing pickleball together, and it was really fun. Obviously I didn't get a single clip of that because it would be kind of awkward to do it, but we had a lot of fun. My boyfriend went with me as well. Today don't have plans to do anything, and then tomorrow I do have a book club, but I'm not sure that I'm gonna go because the book that we read was Book Lovers by Emily Henry. No, actually, it was Funny Story by Emily Henry. And it's been over 2 months, and for some reason they just didn't do the meetup. And I feel like I don't know much about the book anymore till I talk about it. Like, I've read probably 4 books after I read that one. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna go, but all my friends are going, so I might. I got my lunch bag, my water, and I need to make sure that I bring my actual bag because I forgot it yesterday. Okay, we're all ready. Let's go to work. Happy Wednesday. I'm on my break currently. I just drove to the library really quick because I've had a bunch of books that I needed to return. And I didn't make a list this time because I was like, the last few times that I've been to the library, I've been really lucky with books that I find. But not this time. One fiction book, which is Firefly Lane. I've heard a lot about this. I actually started it maybe a year ago and I just never finished it. So I thought, since everyone says this is like their favorite books and it's like really heartfelt and stuff, like I thought I would give it a try again. Your subconscious brain can change your life, and I'm always intrigued about mental health, obviously, and the subconscious brain, and it's something that I constantly try to work with. So, and that's all I picked, so it's really sad, but it's whatever. Good morning. It's Thursday nap today. The week is sort of flying by, but not necessarily. Last night I went and played pickleball again with one of my boyfriend's friends, and then we went and got ice cream after. But of course I didn't record because it's just, I'm not gonna do that. I went to the gym at 5 and now I am ready to go to work. I'm pretty much all set. I just need to change some stuff, but that's like the last thing. Hoping that today is just going to be like a really nice, slow day. My boyfriend works overnight today, so I'm not gonna be able to see him in the afternoon. He's working like a really shift, like 3 to 11. So I won't see him tonight, which is fine. And I'm gonna go to a book club today. I think I mentioned that yesterday, but basically this book club, I go to 2 different ones. In one of them, we don't read the same book, and then on this one we do. And I read this book pretty soon after they told us which one it was, and it's usually like once a month for our meetings. And it's been over 2 months since we had a last meeting because they just keep canceling. And then it was supposed to be last week, but we got the hurricane, so obviously they cancel it. So I'm really like not sure if I remember everything about the book. So I'm probably gonna have to like look up some notes and like know what I'm gonna talk about, because they like, we sit in different groups and then we talk about the book, and like they have different questions set up and then we talk about it, and it's really fun. But I'm just like, I want to make sure I know what I'm talking about because it's been a while. But yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready and go to work, and that should be it. I'm gonna see you probably until after work because I don't like to vlog during the day. I just got out from work. It wasn't a crazy day. It was actually super slow that I was falling asleep, but I ended up getting some stuff done that I needed to get done, like more admin stuff. So overall it was great timing. I am though on my way home. It's currently 5:30. I have my book club at 6, so I'm literally gonna rush into my apartment, get ready super fast, and leave. I have no idea if my boyfriend has taken out my dog, so I need to like hurry up and do that. He's working right now. Like I said, he gets up at 11 p.m., which is insane. But I just need to do everything super fast. I'm always saying like, I'm going to this book club, I'm going to this thing, I'm going to this, and I never show it. And I want you guys to believe me, I am doing this. This is like, I think this is like my 4th time coming to this book club, which is insane. I've met amazing people through this. I do not regret it one bit. So I'm really happy with this. It's like, it feels part of my life now, which is amazing. I think we're meeting up there at some point. It's really nice. I didn't have a lot of parking. It's whatever. I made it, and I'm on time actually. I'm only 5 minutes late. So I'm on time. recognize Matthew lately, but here he is. He's a little baby. Just came back. I was there for like maybe 2 hours. It was honestly really nice. I always do this thing where like I don't want to go to a certain thing, especially after work. I used to avoid any type of social event or plan, but lately I've been like pushing myself to like actually go out of my comfort zone and go. I know most of these girls, I have like now my own little group of girls that I know that I'm going there, I'm gonna meet them. They ended up staying there and getting dinner, but I came back home. I haven't spent time with Matthew, and I honestly just feel really bad whenever I leave him alone for a long time. And also, he's a very anxious dog, so when someone's not here, he's always crying. It was a good day. I like being more social now. Like, I used to not do anything after work before, and it used to be like my life was literally just my job and going back to bed. So I definitely like having like plans. It was really nice. I mean, I'm getting more used to like doing stuff outside of work, which is really nice. Like, it used to be that I only would go to work and like that was it, but now I, you know, still plan things around. I like to do things outside of work, and it just makes life so much better because it's not like you're just waking up, going to work, and then coming back home. It's like I'm making friendships now. I have people to talk to now, and it's nice. But I realized that like all I needed to do was do it. All I needed to do was make the plan and stick with it, and like reach out to people and ask people how they're doing on their days. Like, it was just like so simple, but I was not doing that. And then I would cry and I'll be like, why do I not have friends? Here I am, I'm doing so much better. I'm really happy with all this. I am gonna chill out though. I'm like sweating because it was so hot outside when we were sitting. So I need to like cool down, have my dinner, go on a little walk with Matthew. And then I'm gonna read. My boyfriend's at work and he's not gonna get here until like 11 p.m. which I'm gonna be way dead in my sleep right now by that time. So I'm just gonna try to make the night very chill with just me and my dog. Good morning. We made it to Friday. I just parked at work. It's been a very slow morning for me. I woke up at 5 a.m. as usual, went to the gym, but I was so exhausted for some reason. Like, I was just really tired. My whole like body was aching, and when I woke up this morning, I was like, I do not want to go to the gym. I just don't, I don't have it in me. I don't think I'm going to the gym today. And if I do, I'm just gonna like cycle. And then I get there and obviously I do the usual because I need to force myself to keep going. But then I ended up feeling great. So the workout was great. This morning I had to be super quiet getting ready because since my boyfriend had an overnight shift last night, he was sleeping obviously this morning, so I didn't want to be too loud. I didn't like want to turn on certain lights in the room. Basically was going through the room with a flashlight on so I didn't have to like bug him or wake him up, because I would hate for that to be me. Like, if I was really tired and after like a long shift and then I get home and my girlfriend's like super loud, yeah, not a good stuff. So like, I didn't record at home because of that, but we made it to work. And Fridays are usually really fast for some reason. Maybe because they used to be like my busiest day. Now it's like one of them. But one of the doctors that usually makes me really busy today is not here. So it might not be as crazy as it usually is, hopefully. I say this every time I go out with my friends, but every time I go out with them, I just feel recharged and I feel like I'm a whole different person and I have more energy and stuff. So I'm really glad that I went last night to that book club. Today, my boyfriend's off, so I think I'm just gonna spend the afternoon with him. We might go play pickleball again. Hopefully, I'm actually going to ask him this time if we can go play, because I actually love playing. And then tomorrow, he has another 3 to 11 shift, so I'm going to be doing my usual with him in the morning and then going out with some friends. We're gonna do like a pumpkin patch and go paint the pumpkins at a different park or whatever. But I don't know if I'm gonna vlog tomorrow. I feel like this vlog is already very long, but I might try. So I need to start yapping. I need to go into work and clock in and get the day started. But yeah, happy Friday. I'm off. I just made it back home. I was able to get off early today from work. They released us at like 4, so I just drove back home. I'm sitting in my parking lot. I wanted to show you guys the new books that I got. Sometimes I Lie by Alice Feeney. Oh my god, this is like the best book I've read all year. I think I love a good thriller. I love a good, like, every time I read a thriller, and I don't read them that often, it's like every once in a while. Whenever I do, it just gets me back to reading. It's like I finished this in 3 days, I think, and it was so good. There were so many plot twists on this, it was insane. So I definitely recommend this book. Absolutely a 5 out of 5. I know that she's a very popular thriller author, but I've never read her before. Obviously after this I will. I finished this morning. Like I said, work was really slow, so I just ended up reading at work. So I ended up going to the library and picking a few more. Vicious, Fell in Love with Hope, Listen for the Lie. I'm really excited about this one because all of my favorite authors commented on this book saying that it was great. Emily Henry. This is People We Meet on Vacation. Just wanted to show you guys a little haul of everything that I got, which is crazy because they're all for free because this is a library. I'm gonna go inside, see my boyfriend, hang out, and I will vlog later. From going out today. It was a great time. These are the girls that I've hung out with the least out of the entire group of friends that I have, and I just feel like I got closer to them today because just chatting up and like just being closer, like it just felt like a really good relationship with everyone, and they're both really nice, and I think they're gonna love you because I showed them pictures of you. Really happy that we ended up getting dinner instead of just like fully canceling on our plan today. I think it was like the best decision we could have done. And the place that we went to is really nice. It's like a very famous like restaurant slash bar here in town, so I'm really happy that I got to see that because I've never been before. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. I need to change, and I'm gonna go out to my parents' house to go watch baseball with him. Do I care about baseball that much to go? No, but I love my dad and I love my parents and I want to hang out with them. And I just want to be there with him. He loves watching baseball, so I want to do that with him. He gets really excited when I go, so I want to go and like hang out with him and just, you know, have company and stuff. Let's do that. I'm gonna go change. I'm gonna get out of this clothes because these are not my regular clothes, and then get comfy. All right, this is more like it. I put on this big shirt, my Birkenstocks, and then I got my doggy. We're gonna go to my parents.